Hello guys, welcome to yet another video. For this video we'll be talking about sales and funnel, and the focus for this video is for us to be able to achieve a simple sales funnel and a landing page copy. Now let's understand what a sales funnel is all about. A sales funnel simply explains the journey your customer goes through from an initial awareness to purchasing a product or a service. So what I mean by initial awareness is from the point where they discover your product or your services, right? So it's the journey they go through from discovering your product. They make inquiry, from inquiry, their intention, and before they make decision to buy, and so on and so forth. Now when it comes to sales funnel is very broad, but we'll be looking at a simple funnel, right? What a simple funnel looks like. We'll be looking at what a simple funnel looks like. So this is an example. Let's say, for example, you are running a campaign. Now your campaign says, do you need trusted home care or professional health care support? Remember I said a sales funnel is the journey that your customer go through. So from the point where they see your campaign, to the point where they visit your website, to the point where they fill a form, to the point where you now follow up with them. This is what we call a sales funnel. So sales funnel simply talks about the journey they go through, from the awareness stage to the intention stage to the decision stage to the purchase stage, and so on and so forth. But for the purpose of this class, we'll be looking at a simple sales funnel. So now let's say, for example, we have a campaign that we want to run. So our campaign is saying, do you need trusted home care or professional health care support? Click here to learn more. Now the click here is going to your landing page. Under your landing page, if you check for the video that will be dropped, we already spoke about how to get your landing page copy with the use of HubSpot Campaign Assistant. So I believe when you watch the video, you'll be able to get more on how this landing page copy is created. Also, when you want to create your landing page, you can also make use of MailChimp. So I'll just show us a simple video on MailChimp. Now this is a MailChimp account. If you don't have a MailChimp account, you can create one. MailChimp, let me just this is its MailChimp, right? It's an email marketing platform. You can also use it to create landing pages. So once you are logged into your MailChimp dashboard, you can create a landing page from it. So once you click on create, you move to your landing page. Then it asks you what's the name of the landing page you want to create. So let's say, for example, I say digital training for business owners. So let's say this is the name of the landing page I want to create. I click on begin. Now the way MailChimp works is more like a drag and drop, right? So you drag, you drop, you drag, you drop, make changes, and do whatever it is you want to do. So let's just quickly go through how to create a landing page with MailChimp. So after giving it a name, the name of your landing page, the next thing you want to do is to select a template. So let's say I want to make use of this template. I'm not sure it's free, but let me just click on okay, let's use this. Okay, so sorry, the network appears to be very good this time around, but just stick with me. I believe if you follow closely, you understand how the landing page works. Now remember when I was talking about your value proposition, I said that your value proposition should be on the headline of your website. So let's say, for example, our headline is okay, so let's say a modern essential, like these people say, a modern essential that is perfect for every occasion. This is the value proposition for this particular brand. So let me change the name of the brand to now. To do anything on this MailChimp, like I said it's a drag and drop. Just click on whatever it is you want to edit. You will see the edit button there. Can you see? This is the edit button. then you can be able to make changes. If you want to duplicate, you duplicate. If you want to edit, you click on edit, and so on and so forth, right? So these are like major things that you can do with MailChimp. Then once you are done, you can always click on save and close, right, to save whatever it is you have done, right? You can also reduce the image. Can you see? So this model is an image that was added to the hair. It was an image that was added to this particular background. This is the logo of the brand. So if you also want to add things to it, right, you can always see, for example, now our story, right? This is where we have our story. Now if you want to add something to this tab, for example, right, you can just click on save and close. Let's say you want to add a text. You just drag your text inside, then you type in whatever it is you want to type in. So let's say the right solution, just for example, right, for your goals. So let's say your story, you're pushing your story here. Now your landing page should be as exact as possible. That means when people are coming to your landing page, they should be able to get every details they need to get about your business, right, or whatever product it is you're advertising. So they are coming to your landing page, they are saying the name of your business, definitely your value proposition, like I mentioned, about your business, then a place for them to take action. That's like the most important thing. Now if you look at this landing page, the first place where they are taking action is already on the home page. As soon as people open the landing page, this is the first thing they are saying: shopper loves tea, a modern essential that is perfect for the occasion. Then they are saying a buy now button. So you don't put your buy now button at the down part, put it at the top part, so that anybody that is coming to the page, if they want to read out more information about the page, they can always scroll down. Do you understand what I'm saying? So every other details has to be on the landing page. So from your landing page, they should be able to get what your brand is all about, your benefits, and a call to action, a simple call to action. Do you understand? So in explaining, once you are done, you can always publish. Just click on this blue stuff here to publish your landing page, right? You can remove, you can add. If you want to add social icon, you can just click on save and close. You will see here. So I already clicked on publish apparently. So once it's done, it will generate a link for you. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to see, okay, this is the link. Let me just copy the link and paste it so that you can see it. Right. Okay, I haven't even published. This publish. Once you click on publish now, the website is live. Now once the website is live, you can be able to perfecto. So this is the link. This is the link. So you paste the link, right? Once you paste the link, you can be able to visit the page, right, such that anybody that wants to can you see, this is the landing page, right? So from the landing page, people can visit your landing page and take whatever action it is they want to take. So let's go back to the stuff we were talking about. So from the campaign, now we already said if they need trusted home care or professional healthcare support, they should click here to learn more. Now the click here is going to your landing page, right? Then from your landing page, you are inserting a form that people can fill, right? Or maybe like the buy now. When people click on the buy now, they can put in their details, right? Their name, their phone number, and their email address. Then from the form, you are doing a follow-up, right? A follow-up, you are calling them, okay, we notice you filled our form, would you like to purchase now, and so on and so forth, right? So your simple sales funnel is just taking them through the journey of how they make purchase for your product or your services. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for being a part of today's class, and I would see you when I see you. If you have any question, feel free to send me a DM or follow me at Sally_brand on Instagram and Sally Brand on other social media platform. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.